Hello, world changers. This is Rochelle Johnson with RJS Global Consulting Services. As promised, we are going to talk about capability statements. With capability statements, that is your resume to the industry that you work in or looking to do business in. So, for our aspiring entrepreneurs, just bear with me. We'll get to this point, but I want to talk about those that are at the junction in the road that they are needing to advertise and promote their businesses. So if you at the place where you're ready to let the government know or any local entity know that you're looking to do business with, hey, I'm here. This is what I do. Look at it in the aspect of when you were applying for a job. It's your resume. It is your resume to what your business do. When you were applying for a job, you had to say, this is what I'm capable of. This is what I can produce. This is why my success has been. Same thing with a capability statement. We call it CS. You know, we in the world of alphabet soup, so everything got an acronym. So your CS need to represent what it is that you do, what you prefer to do, or the strength that you have within your company. Now, let's go back to resumes when we was looking for and seeking jobs. Just because Indeed put something out there, for an example, Indeed, if you were like me, I'm again extra. I had a resume for everything. So if I saw one that come up, and once it came up, I said, "Oh, I got a resume for that." So I created resumes to fit any potential employment that I was seeking, which wasn't a bad idea, but it can cause you to be just as confused as the people are when you are applying for these jobs. So saying that to say your capability statement, I would like to say narrow it down to at least four. And that's not a rule of thumb, that's just a Rochelleism. I would like to say four because you want to pick your top four strengths. So when you do your next codes have to match what it is that you provide. And for those that's unfamiliar with next code, stay tuned for the next video. I give a small rundown on that. But your capability statement should represent your strengths. For an example, if you are an accountant, you want to put that you provide financial accounting. Okay, that would be your top next code. The next one, I'm just thinking of examples pulling them out of my head. So, emergency management consultant, um, business. I'm literally trying to think about them, but because I don't want nobody to hold them to me. So let me say this: your top strengths, because I like to when I speak, I like to try to make sure I'm correct. So I'm in my head talking about 8910 is disaster, and no. So for the sake of conversation, your four top strengths, and with that, you want to expound on that. You do not want to have a million different next codes on your capability statement because we're a small business. The government been doing this. They not new to this. They know you can't produce that. They know that you don't have the team to do it. As much as you aspire to get in that lane and hopefully play in that field at some point, let's not be over zealous about our capability. Again, it's a capability statement. And with RJS Global Consulting, we can help you write a winning CS because you want to stand out above the others. Like there's a million people doing probably what we do, but make yours the million that make yours one of the millions that catch the government attention and get funded. And CSs are not just for the federal government contracting realm. It's also can be used at industry days. That's your talking piece. This is what we do. If you're trying to look to do business with the Department of Transportation and you have trucks for your trucking company, you want to take your CS to the meeting. You want to let them know this is what I've done. This shows your past performance. It shows that this is the lane that you can run in. So CSs are very important, but it also help you build collaborative relationships because you can be at a networking event and you can be talking to Mary Jane and Mary Jane say, yeah, I do administrative services, but you need that. And so you tell her what what your next codes are and what it is that you do, and you list because it's already listed on there. Again, four. Don't have a million on there. Don't have a whole full book load of next codes because I think overall it's over 12,000 next codes. But that's our education for today. The next video, I will be talking about next codes. Until then, take care.